So first I'm going to put on foundation and my brows because I'm going to fix this situation. I'm going to first try this CoverGirl Vitalist Go Glow. I'm a little confused because it says luminizing lotion on the front, so I would assume a lotion is for the body, but then on the back it says a lightweight moisturizer with vitamins E, B3, and B5. So I'm not sure. I'm just going to use it as a moisturizer. Smells kind of funny. My first initial reaction is kind of like it smells like corn nuts, but that can't be right. To prime my face, I'm going to use the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base. It's one of my favorite ones. I've been using this one for a long time. I'm just going to put it where I have like larger pores. So for foundation, I'm going to use two of my favorites. Oh my god, this is so dirty. I'm going to mix my two favorites, and that is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro. I'm in 104 Golden Beige. And then another favorite of mine is the LA Girl Pro Coverage High Definition Longwear Foundation, and I'm in the color Fair. So I'm going to mix these two. Okay, and then for brows, I'm going to use this Salon Perfect Brow Powder and Universal Brown. I've never used this, but it looks like the color, kind of looks like the colors that I normally use. I'm going to use this lighter color right here, and possibly the darker color on the ends, but I'm going to use a darker color because the lighter one was a little bit too light. And I'm going to take the lighter color on the inside of my brows. Okay, and then I'm going to set it with the Pixi Brow Tamer. So all the shadows I'm going to be using are from this Profusion eyeshadow palette. You can get it at Target. The first thing I'm going to do is apply an eye primer, and I used the one from Coastal Scents. I don't know what happened to the part where I showed the product, but this is going to prevent any creasing. And then on top of that, I added, of course, the really orange shade from the palette, and I just did that very lightly just above my crease with a Sigma E38 blending brush. And then I'm going to add the darker orange shade just a little bit lower into my crease, and I'm also going to blend that out. And then again, I'm going to add the dark brown, the darkest brown shadow from that palette, and I'm going to do the exact same thing, but I'm going to take it further into my crease and try not to blend that too far upward. Then next, I'm going to mix these two shimmery colors and kind of take it to the inner corner and outer corner of my eye. This whole eye look came out totally different than what I really wanted it to come out looking like. And then the next step is optional. This is kind of a highlighter for the face or all over the body, but I applied it just in the center of my eye to kind of give it like that cut crease halo type of look. And I just blended that out. It is optional. You can always use a concealer. And then I used the color, I think it's called Gleam or Glam, and I just applied that to the center to kind of give it that halo look. And then I just added a wing, and I used the L'Oreal, I think it's called a Super Slim Eyeliner pen, whatever. So for concealer, I'm going to try this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Concealer. I'm going to try it, but I'm not sure it's going to give me the coverage that I want. So if not, I'm going to mix it with the Collab No Flaws Liquid Concealer. I do like this little brush tip. And I'm gonna use the Real Techniques sponge. Sponge is too big, so I'm gonna switch to a smaller brush. Okay, I feel like that concealer did nothing for me, so I'm gonna add a little bit of the collab. And then to set that, I'm gonna use the Jcat Beauty Luxe Pro Powder in Porcelain. This sponge is just too big. This is the original one, by the way. I heard they changed it. To set the rest of my face, I think I'm going to use LA Girl Pro Face Powder. I wanted to use this as a bronzer like I used to use, but I can't find them. I have no idea where the darker ones, I think it was Warm Caramel is the color I used to use, where the darker ones that I used to use, I can't find them anywhere. I've looked through all of my makeup. I think I must have lost them when I went on the benefit trip because I don't remember using them since. So I think I must have lost them. So I'm going to set my face with this really quick. Go back in under my eyes and kind of blend that color out and blend just a little bit of that lighter transition color in there because my concealer kind of took it away. You kind of lost that with the concealer. To bronze my face, I think I'm gonna try this Milani Bronzer XL All Over Glow. You can't see it. All Over Glow in 02 Fake Tan. And I think I'm gonna use, I'm just gonna mix it. I'm gonna mix it and I think on top of that, I'm gonna go in with the Collab Sculpting Bronzer in Intoxicating. Oh my god, this sponge is too big. It's just too big. For blush, I'm going to use the NYX Apricot blush. And then I'm going to spray my face with this Pixi Glow Mist. Then for highlighter, I'm going to use this Pixi, what is it, Glowy Powder highlighter in the color Santroni Sunset. Oh, that's pretty. I'm gonna set my face before I do my lips, and I'm gonna use the LA Girl Pro setting. The lip product was actually the hardest thing I think to pick out, but I'm gonna use the LA Girl Ultimate Lip Liner in Non-Stop Nude. Okay, I think I'm gonna use this Morphe, what color is it? Morphe Dainty. Yeah, that's pretty. And then on top of that, I'm going to use the NYX Butter Gloss in Madeline.